Gold and crude oil both have given a breakout after a bit of consolidation and has come towards the next resistance zone, that is 2212, while crude oil at 82.2 and 82.5 levels, where silver is traded in a sideways zone and nat gas has traded bearish. So now what to expect from the US session? From gold, silver, crude oil and net gas, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who watched the first update must have profited. Thus, in order to get the notification, subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share and comment, or join the free Telegram channel for live. And yes, join the channel memberships here on YouTube and support the effort as well. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver, then oil, and followed with. If you look at the hourly charts for gold, see, we have been saying that, see, this is the channel in which it has fallen back. Now after taking the support from the hourly charts, it has given a huge breakout, failing to break below the 20 period move. Also remember, it is now trading above the long term trend line here, which has given out a resistance, which is proven out to be a resistance earlier. And if you just connect the dots here, you will find this is still trading in this bullish channel. Where are the lows of this channel? 2190. So that is the only level below which we can say now gold is turning bearish, and this is a little far below from the current positions. So can we expect it to continue on the upside? Let's have a further detailed look. See, moving averages are looking upwards, staying bullish. Stochastic has come to overbought zone. MACD is trading with extreme divergence here, so possible convergence cannot be denied, which means couple of red candles from here. RSI is back to overbought zone, coming to 2 on the 2 hour charts. You can very clearly look at the rise, the consolidation and taking the support, again a breakout, and I think it is seen the highs of the channel. We have to wait for it to give a breakout above 2215. Now beyond 2215 is where we can look forward to another round of rise towards 2222, and then beyond this 2230, 2238 levels cannot be denied. So 2215 is one level you should watch out for. Right now we can look at this were the highs where it is consolidated, and it has again fallen back within the same zone. Also, if you look at after the drop, this is a rise here, and now it is trying to break out of this zone. Let's see if it does stay above this. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is rising as well, coming to 3. Similar observation here on the 3 hour charts as well. But one must notice that this is the highs of the channel, and it has always, since last 3 rises, has moved on the downside. So let's see if it reverses from the current levels. Right now it is not showing any intention to reverse. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is rising, coming to 4 hour. Similar is the observation on the 4 hour charts as well. This is the channel in which it is trading, and thus only and only if gold trades about 2215, I will recommend you to buy now. And beyond that, certainly stronger rise cannot be denied. Also, if you look at the 4 hour chart, see that this is the first dip, this is the second dip, and if you connect this, the highs are far above towards 2230 levels, 2240 levels. So be watchful. A breakout out of 2215 and then 2222 will be a indication that gold is coming out and going to achieve higher highs. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is rising, coming to daily. On the daily charts, it is forming a nice megaphone pattern here, and it has continued with this. See, earlier in the day, it has given a breakout here. And yes, one must notice higher lows are consistently observed, and today it is shown a breakout out of the previous lower highs, breaking beyond previous lower highs. As we have discussed earlier in the day, the 2200 2204 zone is something you should watch out for. Now it is clearly trading above the levels, and if you look at the stochastic, this is rising, the MACD is also trying to converge, RSI is rising as well. So considering this, if you see gold staying above 2215, you can initiate a buying position, while on the downside 220405 levels, which were the resistance earlier, are now going to be the support here. So a buying entry at 2215 while a selling entry at 220405 can be taken. Beyond 2215, we are looking forward to 2221, 2222 levels, then 2230, and in fact 2238 cannot be denied. If it continues to stay bullish from the current levels, we can definitely look forward to higher highs. Thus be watchful. On the downside, a selling entry 2204, but then be watchful at around 2197.98. 2197.98 is the first resistance, and then 2190. And if and only if gold breaks below 2190, you can say it is turning bearish, else it is not to be treated bearish. Now this is on for gold. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And yes, before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 30th mentorship batch starting 8th of April. Register yourself in this batch. We only focus on two things. First is to impart you with the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades. And the second is the art of trading profitably. So do not miss this. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can ping me on Telegram and email as well. So do not miss this opportunity. And many of you had also asked me to recommend a broker which is safe, secure, which is available across the globe, which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads. You can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at silver on the hourly charts is yet falling shy of 2470, 2480 zone. I had mentioned earlier why 2480, 2490 and 25 is going to be a critical resistance zone for silver. See what has happened here. It has reversed from this zone. It has taken, and see 2240. This was the support and this is proven out to be a support. You can see silver bouncing back precisely from 2240 levels and it has come back to the resistance zone. So it appears silver is trading in, and as long as it stays between 2440, 2480, we have to be watchful, cautious, alert. In fact, 2490 and 25 is another stronger resistance levels. The stochastic rising, MACD is trying to converge here. RSI is comfortable. Coming to 2-hour charts, if you look at silver on the 2-hour charts, after dipping here, it has shown a reversal sign, first bullish candle, but getting resistance here at 2470, 2480 zone. Thus, only buying entry is recommended if you see it is staying above 2480, where we can expect it to move beyond 2490, $25 levels. Else, one must notice that it is still trading in this bearish channel where lower highs are observed. Stochastic is rising from the bottom here. MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is rising here. Coming to 3-hour, likewise on the 3-hour charts, almost double top here, and see it is trading within the zone. It has to come out of the box. Thus, any move beyond 2280 should be taken a indication that it is going to give a breakout. But then 2290, 25, these two levels, again and again I am reiterating, it has to break beyond these two levels in order to stay bullish. Stochastic has dropped a bit. MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is rising. Coming to 4-hour. Likewise, on the 4-hour charts, one must observe one sharp bearish candle. Then this is the swing candle here. See the top here are beautifully aligned, and thus it makes this zone as a greater resistance zone. And also one must notice that this is a swing candle where it has achieved lows and the highs here. Thus, is still not to be treated bullish. It can possibly give a breakout, which is going to be a stronger one. Thus, if you see it is staying below 2450 levels, again the same levels which we had discussed earlier, if you see the higher price is below 2450, you can initiate a selling entry here and you can expect it to move towards 2440 first target, and then below 2440 we are looking forward to see 2430 and 2420. These two support levels on the downside are going to play very strong role in determining where silver is heading to. Any drop below 2420 is where we can say it is turning bearish, else it is still not to be treated bearish. The stochastic has dropped from the top. MACD is divergent and bullish. It is rising from the bottom here. RSI is rising as well. Coming to the daily chart. Now, if you look at the daily chart, see, first of all, the preceding candle comes with a lower highs and lower lows, and this could be a reversal indication. But what it is attempted today, it is getting a good resistance here from the median of the Bollinger Bands as well. Also, one must notice, see the preceding two candles from the besides the current and the last candle, you will find a double top region here. This makes 2490 the greater resistance to break past by, and only above which you can say now we silver is turning bullish, else it is still not to be treated bullish. What it has done today, it has delivered higher lows, higher highs, so trying to stay in the zone here. Stochastic oversold, trying to recover, but look at MACD, it has crossed over at the top, trying to trade with divergence and bearishness. RSI almost staying flat. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy only if you see it is staying above 2480, while a selling entry at 2470 can be taken, 2450 can be taken, but then 2440, 2430, 2422 levels we should watch out for. Beyond 2420, we are looking at $24 levels. And on the upside, beyond 2480, watch out for 2490 and $25 levels. Beyond 25 is where we can say the bulls will take over. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude. See, oil on the hourly charts has given a breakout beyond 82.2 and now heading towards 82.5, 82.6. Now, this complete zone between 82.4 to 82.6 is a greater resistance we have seen earlier, and I have already shared several times that beyond 82.6 we are looking forward to 83, 83.5, and then in fact 84.5 levels. Now if you look at the movement on the hourly charts, you'll find consolidation was here, then it is taken the support from 80.4, 80.5, and it has again come to the resistance zone. So clearly we have to wait for it to come out of the box, which means it has to stay above 82.6 now in order to stay bullish. So far for the day, earlier I had recommended you to buy here at 81.8 levels and expect it to move on the upside. Now 82.6 is the next milestone which we should wait for it to break out in order to stay bullish. If you look at the moving averages, these have crossed over, these are trading with divergence, and for the day it appears 81.5, 81.5 specifically is going to remain a greater support. Stochastic is overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is rising, coming to 2-hour chart. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, see it has completed the reversal and it is giving a breakout here. We have to wait for 82.6 now. Beyond that, we can look forward to further rise towards 83.1 and 83.5 levels. Also, one must look at, see, one bullish candle consolidation and then the breakout. We have to again wait for a breakout here. If you look at a stochastic, this is rising. The MACD is also divergent and bullish, and RSI is rising. Coming to 3-hour chart, similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts here. And now, yes, one must notice that it has bounced back from the support levels. It has come to the resistance level. It has to stay out of this box. It has to come out of this box. The stochastic here is overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is rising, and on the 4-hour chart, the observation is similar, nothing different. Here also, the stochastic is overbought, while MACD, after forming a double bottom here on the charts, is trying to rise here. So more bullish momentum can be expected here. RSI is rising, coming to the daily. On the daily charts, likewise, see preceding two candles, lower highs, lower lows were seen. This candle is trying to give a breakout, and the breakout can be a stronger one. It can in fact move towards the double top region. Thus, we can expect it to at least move towards 83, 83.1. Also, one must notice it has taken the support from the 20 period moving average and now trying to break out. So this could be the beginning of the rally here. Be watchful of this. The stochastic rising, MACD divergent and bullish, and RSI is rising. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy oil at 82.6 and expect it to move towards 83.1 levels, and beyond that 83.55, 84.5 levels cannot be. Yes, the breakout can be a stronger one. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is only and only if you see it is staying below 81.8, but then also we have to wait for it to break towards 81.5, 81.4, first support levels 81.2, the next, and if it breaks below 81.2, then you can say it is turning bearish. So take your positions accordingly. Let's have a look at nat gas, and before we proceed, again, join the mentorship batch where we are going to teach you key concepts and strategies. Join the signals channel, and do not miss to join the broker which offers lowest spreads. All the links are there in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at natural. See, nat gas today consolidated here and it is moved towards the next support levels at 1.72. Now very clear, 1.76 it needs to break in order to confirm further rise towards 1.78, 1.8 levels, and it is only to be treated bullish if it breaks beyond 1.82. Now see this lower highs, and if you connect lower lows, it means it has a potential to move towards 1.8 levels. The stochastic rising from the oversold, MACD is also trying to diverge and stay bullish, RSI is rising from the oversold. Coming to 2-hour, likewise on the 2-hour charts, couple of red candles, this is trying to show a little swing, but yes, only bullishness is if you see it is staying above 1.7576 zone. Yes, if it stays above this, possibly we can look forward to a rise towards 1.78 and 1.8 levels. There is a possibility to it, as it is forming lower lows, lower highs. It has to come out of this channel in order to confirm further bullishness. The stochastic has dropped, MACD is bearish, RSI is oversold. Coming to 3-hour chart, similar observation here. See, it has given a breakout and now this could be the reversal, but right now I will still not confirm this is reversal. Only thing is, if it has to stay above 1.75, you can see it is trying to rise. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, RSI is at bottom, and on the 4-hour chart the observation is similar. Yes, but diminishing body size. Thus when the next candle starts and if it trades above 1.7576 zone, consider that we are looking forward to a rise towards 1.78 and 1.8 zone. Here stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI oversold, and on the daily charts, one must notice lower lows beautifully aligned, 1.72 greater support. Also one must notice why 1.72 is the double bottom level and it is indeed a great support. Thus a possible reversal from the same levels cannot be denied, which can take the prices on the upside. Also, if you look at the drop, retracement, double top, and this could lead to a rise, if not today, possibly with the next candle. Stochastic back to oversold, MACD trading with slight divergence and bearishness, RSI staying flat. So considering this, very simple, sell entry is only below 1.72 levels, and a buying entry can be taken at around 1.7576 zone. If you see it is staying above 1.7576, you can initiate a buying position towards 1.78 and 1.8 levels at the next any point of time. Gas staying above 1.82 is an indication that we are looking forward to an exceptional rise towards 1.8586 and then 1.9 levels as well. Yes, this is net gas, it can do wonders in a single day, but today it appears to be trading with a bearish bias. However, a reversal cannot be denied, thus stay bullish above 1.7576. On the downside, a selling entry at 1.72, but then 1.7 and 1.68 are the two stronger supports here. Thus, we have to be careful at around 1.7 and 1.68 zone, which is going to remain a stronger support zone. So sell at 1.72, buy at 1.7576. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. Do join the free Telegram channel for live updates as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.